Hey guys, welcome to InfoTek Updates. Today, in this video, I am going to show you the changes and improvements in the beta channel of Windows 11 Insider Preview, version 24H2, build 26120.3671, KB 5055622. So, without further ado, let's begin. Microsoft has begun testing taskbar icon scaling. This improvement ensures that you can quickly access more apps, even when the taskbar is full. When the taskbar starts to fill up with pinned or open apps, the icons will automatically become smaller, allowing you to see more icons, and potentially eliminating the need to open the taskbar overflow menu. When the taskbar is full, the icons on the taskbar will automatically shrink when the taskbar is full. This will help keep more apps accessible without any extra steps. If you prefer that icons always stay the same size, no matter how many apps are open, you can turn off the shrink icon feature. If you like the way the small icons look, and want them to always stay that way, you can force small icons to be enabled permanently. To adjust the scaling options for taskbar icons, right-click an empty area of the taskbar, and select Taskbar Settings. In the window that opens, expand the taskbar behavior section, and select the desired option for Show Smaller Taskbar Buttons. Microsoft is introducing a new way to share files quickly and easily. When you drag a local file, using your mouse or touch from File Explorer or the desktop, a special area will appear at the top of the screen, with a list of apps you can send the file to. If you select the More option, the familiar Share dialog box will open. Last week, Microsoft introduced the Quick Machine Recovery feature. Now, the preview of the fix is available to insiders, so you can see all the features of QMR in action. The Quick Machine Recovery update for the Windows 11 hotfix package will be automatically installed by QMR when you enable test mode. To verify that the Quick Machine Recovery hotfix is installed, go to the Settings app, then select Windows Update, and click on Update History. The hotfix should be listed under Hotfixes. Please note that the QMR patch listing in the update history is undergoing testing, so not all insiders in the beta channel will see it listed. There are some changes and improvements in this update, like Microsoft has improved battery icons introduced in build 26120.3000, may not be available to Windows insiders. This change is rolling out again for insiders. Ask Copilot is a new click-to-do action that will be available when you select text or an image. The action will open Microsoft Copilot with the selected content in the input field, where you can complete your request. The feature is not available in the European Economic Area. You can now swipe left from the right edge of the screen to invoke Click to Do on a Copilot Plus PC. If you want this gesture to still open the notifications panel, you can change the Settings app, under Bluetooth and Devices, then select Touch. Microsoft continues to move mouse-related settings from the classic control panel to the Settings app. You can find the settings in the Ease of Access section. In particular, the developers have moved the mouse pointer settings, mouse pointer trail, and other mouse and cursor behavior options. In addition, it became possible to configure the time for activating a window when you hover over it with the mouse cursor, if you have the hover activation feature enabled. Finally, the icon used for the mouse pointer speed setting in Bluetooth and Devices. Then select Mouse. An icon has been added for the enhanced pointer precision setting. There are some fixes in this update, like fixed an issue where semantic search would stop working for some insiders. A reboot resolved the issue. Fixed an issue where the system would sometimes fail to detect external graphics cards connected via Thunderbolt. Fixed an issue where Hyper-V Manager might sometimes report no CPU usage for virtual machines. There are some known issues in this update, like when you join the Dev and Beta channels, you will be offered Windows 11 24H2 build 26120.3360. Once you install it, you will be on the latest build. The two-step update to get the latest build is a temporary mechanism. After resetting the system settings in the Settings app, then System, and selecting Recovery, the build number may change to 26100, instead of 26120. This will not affect receiving future updates on the Dev channel, which will fix the issue. Quick Support app does not work for non-admin users. Windows Sandbox may not work on this build and may not be available to install. This issue will be resolved in future builds. Be sure to update your Microsoft 365 apps to the latest version so you can get back to certain documents. Some insiders may be experiencing an issue where Recall is unable to automatically save photos, and the feature cannot be enabled in Settings. Recall can be enabled or disabled in the Turn Windows Features On or Off section. At the moment, Recall files remain on the disk even after the feature is disabled. In future updates, these files will be completely removed from the system. Intelligent text actions now use local suggestion and response moderation instead of a cloud-based solution. Since intelligent text actions are now fully local, they are now available in Click to Do and Recall. If some actions with objects and images are not displayed, check for updates to the Photos and Paint apps in the Microsoft Store. In some cases, the Click to Do feature may not launch correctly. There is an issue where images used in related Click to Do smart actions remain in the temp folder on your computer. This issue will be fixed in a future build. You can manually clear the temp folder. To improve the Windows search experience on Copilot Plus PC devices, it is recommended that you connect your computer to a power source to complete the initial indexing. You can check the search indexing status in the Settings app, then Privacy and Security, and select Windows Search. Microsoft is working on a fix for an issue where the homepage in File Explorer crashes for some insiders. If you launch File Explorer with a different folder, you'll be able to navigate your folders. After adding the new CPU load column, you may notice that the load for the system idle process is always 0. The CPU graphs on the performance page still use the old CPU usage calculations. Insiders in the European Economic Area who have access to customized widgets on their lock screen may notice that the weather widget may be temporarily unavailable. So, that was all the information related to this update. Hope it was useful. Consider like for the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, just comment down below. Thanks for watching and have a great day ahead.